Now, what seems to have struck you most about Robert's journey?
Robert Journey, I was attracted by him. First of all, I'll go back how I met him. I met him through his non-profit organization where I used to do volunteering work. But what's more attractive is the way he grew up. He grew up with a lot of challenge, with a single mother, and then he was dyslexic. So, and then that area before the civil rights movement. So Robert didn't have had a lot of challenge of his school system. He was exposed to drugs, and then his exit was to join the army.
What other challenges that did he talk about growing up, in Washington D.C.?
The challenge was the school system. He didn't have the right support of the school system. Which as a dyslexic person, they didn't have the right, the platform for kids like Robert. So he had that challenge, reading and all those stuff. And then after that, he was exposed to drugs. So growing up with a single mother, so his mother didn't have time for them. He was always at work. He was working day shift and night shift. So it was tough for him.
So how did he turn his life around?
To turn his life around, he was his whole solution was to join the army, the Navy. So it was from the Navy where he found the opportunity to learn photography. And after he learned photography, he retired for the army, and then he pursued his school education. And then from there, he started his media career.
And talking about the media career, what was his contribution to the media industry, especially to black journalists and the black community?
So Robert, he pushed to hire more women to some technical position. He gave opportunity to a young black, to a young African. So I remember he told me one time he hired one gentleman. You know, people come from African-speaking French country. So we have, like myself, I came from a speak country. So a gentleman didn't know how to speak English, but Robert gave him a chance an opportunity to do camera work, and then the gentleman lost his job because he didn't understand the technical language about how. So they used to tell him to tilt up the camera or to pan left and right. The guy didn't, and then they fired the guy the same day. But Robert didn't lose hope on the guy, so he gave him opportunity to do some editing, some other opportunity. That was what was the contribution of Robert.
And what is he doing now in his retirement? Is still working on the side?
No, Robert still help a young adult who has some challenge. People cannot afford media or afford education because, multimedia is very expensive. So he has a non-profit organization where he help a young adult from 10 to 20 years old with all the media production.
Thank you so much, Sims, for working on this documentary.
Thank you.